my key point that I'd like to make is that we are not a monolith, and there are 25% of Jews that vote on the right. And as one of those 25% of Jews who vote on the right, I have been trying to move people over. I've been trying to convince people of the error of their ways. And I mean, I hope I'm making a difference. I have, this YouTube channel, and I hope that, people share my videos. In particular, maybe if Jewish people are watching my videos, they can share them on their Facebook and stuff, because I think that it could hopefully convince other Jews to make sure that, they're thinking about it. The left just does not have our best interests at heart anymore. And I cannot emphasize that enough. I mean, the left supports the Palestinians. The left supports... I know a lot of Jews tell me, you're brave for what you do, and, we get pinched from both sides. But honestly, I think that the left is a much bigger threat than the alt-right, and I think that the alt-right would be totally okay with us if we weren't, if 75% of the Jews were not flying in the face of their interests. I think that's their biggest beef with us. So take that as you will, I mean, if that's their biggest beef with us, at least there's a possibility if we were more sensible and we voted more sensible, then they wouldn't have issues with us. But when it comes to the left always tells Jews, oh, we have your best interests at heart. We have your best interests at heart. But you know something? Where are they whenever something happens? Linda Sarsour always says, oh yeah, I'm oppressed and you guys are oppressed, so we're gonna come together at the intersection of oppression and we're all gonna be big happy family and I'm gonna have your interests at heart. I promise you. And then when an imam out in Davis, California calls for jihad against the Jews, where was the left? California is full of the left. You're telling me they couldn't find people to rally for us? Now, I know that they also reached out to the right, but at least one thing I can understand is the right in California, they have their hands full. I mean, I cannot emphasize enough. I'm quietly aware of that because I follow a lot of the California issues here on YouTube with the California YouTubers and so on and so forth. California has their hands full. As far as, I mean, not the left. The left doesn't have their hand full, but the right in California has their hands full. So I can understand why they weren't able to help the Jewish community there because they have their hands full. So they just, they can only do so much, and they're already, I gotta hand it to people in California because the ones that are out there, a lot of them are fighting hard. And if you're in California and you want to fight and you're not fighting, I have, on my blog, if you go to my About tab, I should have a link to, in fact, I'll link it. I'll link it in this, I'll link besides the original debate between Tree and Mike Enoch. I will also link the California YouTubers because I'm going on lots of tangents. Alright, I think that should be good for this video. I will see you guys all next time.